This is not a hear me out stream. Let it be known this instant. This is not a hear me out stream. Look, boo. Don't boo me. What did you all think? I lost my mind? And it's like, all right, not only is Diesel coming out to all of us, but Diesel is ranking it systemically because he's also coming out as violently autistic. We talking about your past? Enough about my whoring past. Let's talk about my whoring future, okay? Oh man. All right. It's been You know, at the end of last stream, I noticed that I have a cold, okay? I got like deathly ill like during Christmas. Holiday season ends. I finally have time off from work. And I'm sick on my first full day off from work. Yeah, you can't make this shit up, dude. Fucking let me blow my nose. Hold on. Let me play a little bit more music to cover the noise of me honking.
You can't kill my confidence, you think I give a fuck, that's what they do. You can't kill my confidence, you think I give a fuck, that's what they do. You can't kill my confidence, you think I give a fuck, that's what they tell me. All the fucks I ever give
All right, there we go. It's gonna happen again, dude. Fucking normal, you were stressed, stress falls off, adrenaline goes down, you get sick. Yeah, it's at the worst fucking time, Weaver. It's at the worst fucking time. Because I'm like, it's a new year, I want to lock in. I still haven't gotten rid of that zit. By the way, I used a little bit less product on my face, which is lowered the amount of shine. But you know what? I gotta be honest, I think I kind of like the shine. I think you guys were on to something there. But I need one of those, like, what are those little star patches that the girlies use? I need one of those, dude. I need one of those. Being sick on your day off is just part of being a small business. Yeah, but like I want something, dude. I want something. So, I'm a chronic Twitter user. I don't know. I know I've talked about that. I love twitter.com, aka X, the everything app. It's honestly like swallowing a black pill every time I get on there, right? Because I look at Twitter and then if I'm lucky, it's porn. If I'm not lucky, it's like the worst news physically possible, right? And it's always as horrible as possible. And now Twitter is just filled with fake information, right? But there's still generational posters, right, on twitter.com. And I was reading, use lit bear patches. They're relatively, let me write that down. Hold on. Let me take out my fountain pen and write that down. There we go. Easy, easy. Anyway, yes. So I was like, seeing the same 10 posts on Twitter daily makes me go insane. Dude, Twitter, aka X, the deep fake porn site. Yeah. Dude, what happened with Grok? I think we should arrest Elon Musk. Not gonna happen, obviously, but you know, a man can dream. But you know, I'm already preemptively prepping for when I have to go when I'm drafted as a conscript to go fight in Denmark for the glory of the United States of Greenland. But Rich Man D with the fountain pen. This pen I've had for a while. This is my daily driver pen. It's a Lambie pen. If you're like a pen guy or like an EDC person, this is actually a really affordable pen too, which it's actually kind of crazy. I got this for like 22 bucks. They sometimes run like 30. But like and I refill it with different ink, right? So I have an ink container and it's really sick. Hold on. There we go. So I use this little syringe and I dip the tip in ink and fill it with ink. And I have it filled with purple ink right now. So I'm writing in purple. Grok make Diesel a foot shorter. No way to have the same pen. It's a good pen. I have one in black and then one in white, so they're like a matching pair. And I carry them around with my work notebook, which like This is what I'm using for work. I didn't write down the date when I started it. I just wrote in Sharpie on the top of it. And then every single... So what I've been doing is I go through every line page and I write stuff on it. Right? So I go through every line page and write stuff on it. And then usually I don't write stuff on the gridded side. So when I finish it, I'll go through it backwards in the other direction and then write down stuff. I've written down some stuff, like there was like a phone number there for something. But yeah, very useful. I like this form factor of notebook better. It doesn't patina as nicely, but I do already. Who triggered D's autistic stationary mode? The thing is, when you write on good paper and you use a good pen, the experience is better than when you're not. I don't think, like, part of why writing physically was a bad experience is because, like, it was like a cheap ballpoint pen on like printer paper, and like that's fucking it doesn't Marie Kondo fill you with joy, okay? So like when you get something that you're like, this feels nice in the hand, it like makes a big difference, you know? So that stuff, it encourages you to build the habit of writing, right? It encourages you to build the habit of writing. This one's almost filled. And it's taken me about since September. So it's lasted me a decent long time, but I haven't been writing as much in it as I want to. I noticed that I write more if I just leave it on my desk and then put it out like that. Because I don't, if I don't see it, out of sight, out of mind, like I just don't notice. But yeah, good paper changes everything. Japanese stationery is fucking fire. Like absolutely fucking fire. But I really like Midori makes like really good paper for Japanese stationery. There's also like the campus line of notebooks. Those are also pretty good. They're kind of like shiny though, so I don't know. But yes. Anyway, that's my what Diesel does in his free time type shit. I don't know. I've just been like sleeping today because I just didn't. First of all, I stayed up late, but second of all, yeah. Oh, next order of business before I get on to today's topic. I was going to have Hal on today, but I couldn't figure out what the fuck we were going to cover. Honestly, this is actually kind of an okay topic for Hal to come on to. I'm gonna message her right now and be like, "Can you come on?" Hold on. Do you wanna talk about the hose with me? Let's see if she'll answer. I think she might be watching a show right now, but yeah, I was literally like sleeping all day. I was pretty fucking mad. Because one, I was like up really late. I was trying to make up for lost time of not being able to be social with people. You didn't already ask Hal, but yeah, that was for like other things, and then we just decided on this like last minute because I didn't know what to cover. But like I kind of, sure. All right, because I want to make good on getting the Hal streams, so it'll be good. It'll be good to have her. Oops. I forgot my hold on, my entry sound on Discord is this.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Oh my god. Hi, Hal.
Hi.
Sorry, that was, I know this was like last minute, but then I was like thinking about the topic and I'm like, this is fine. We could, like, she could come on for this. Like, why didn't I say that earlier, you know?
Right? It's not like we spent forever going through it. I was like, I love this person you're reviewing or anything, you know?
I'm sorry. I was so focused with getting the task done that I forgot, all right? Okay, so like there's two. So there's obviously the escort. But like there's also this post I found on Twitter. Okay.
Hi, chat.
And I put it in the memes chat. I know none of you read it because it's over like 2 lines of text.
I read the screenshot.
You read it? Okay, so like, wait, what was the screenshot on that? It was like the money, right?
It was the money. Yeah.
This is the most.
And I saw like a little blurb, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
So I have been on a little journey, Halloween and chat. Hold on, I will share this with everybody now. Right, I've been on a little journey. There is. So are you familiar with like incels, right?
Absolutely. Like personally familiar with them.
Yeah. So like, what if like the pendulum shifted in the Nobody read it.
Nobody read it because your server is Baltimore.
I was also talking about that with Hal. We're working on it. We're trying. Okay?
Yeah. So here's the thing. I had a really fire stream idea, but like because his server's so fucking dead, we couldn't pull it off.
Yeah. But you know, if you guys get yapping, we're gonna do more stages again. We're gonna get back to that too. All right.
Yeah.
But all right. So this guy is like, what if an incel pendulum shifted in the other direction? And he has a Substack, right? And his Substack is just about betting women and sleeping with women. And he wrote a book about being an attractive boy twink who fucks women or like pays for escorts or pays for sex and flies across the world and works from wherever. Like he's sitting in like a Starbucks writing essays about the women he's slept with. And I just stumbled upon the post and started reading through his stuff. And it was the most outrageous, like, hoe behavior I've ever seen. Like, I've never, ever read something so fucking outrageous and heinous. Okay?
Yeah.
But this is one of the two. The other one is the palate cleanser, who's like an affable escort chat. Okay? But this one is like, what if you made the evil had sex version of like an incel? Like that's the only way I can describe it, right? But it is an outrageous story. All right, I'm not selling this short at all, I swear. But yeah, Hal, you're here for your colorful commentary.
Oh yes.
Yes.
I know it will be riveting.
So I'll start. I'm pretty sure the quality of reading is probably not like astounding for anybody because there's so many words. I'll zoom in. There we go.
Perfect.
Boom. All right. So it's at Twink Bukowski, which is honestly a great at, by the way.
Yeah. It really sells like your whole vibe.
And
you know?
there's just something about dudes who like really resonate with Evangelion that I'm like, there is a familial Freudian brain broken piece of your mind that is fucked up. Double so if it's a girl who dresses up as Asuka, I guess. That's also pretty bad. It's always
Hear me out. What if it's a trap who dresses?
That's like the same thing that, well, like a trap is doing it like as a recreational activity, right? But like,
yeah,
when a lady does it, that's like a cry for help, you know. And also they're racist, but you know that's neither here nor there.
That's okay.
All right. The reason I'm in Japan is that this girl from San Francisco found my blog, developed a hyperfixation on me, sent me money, and asked if I wanted to meet up with her in Tokyo later this month. Of course I said yes. She hadn't told me much about herself besides the fact that she draws lewd art, and she works in tech/finance, and that she is 30 years old. Her English was not great, as far as I could read over text. But she seemed sweet, and she seemed to be on my side, and most importantly, she seemed to be comfortable buying me shit. She first sent me $999, which is my founding subscription price on Substack, which, by the way, is an obscene amount of money.
Yes.
Completely arbitrary. And then she sent me $400 to buy a flight to Japan. And then once I chickened out of buying it, she went ahead and bought me one herself for December 15th to the 24th, which is a very
Which, by the
expensive
way-
time of the year.
Yeah. And also insane that like if you get cold feet, you gotta respect the back out. You can't double down on it.
I mean, there's a lot
Right,
of...
Diesel?
I feel like this is a watermelon related jab at me, is it not?
Yeah.
For December 15th to the 24th. Great. Gave me something to look forward to. I was starting to get sick of the Philippines, figuratively and literally. I had just endured a hellish last week in that shithole country. I was in Surigao, a quieter island, where I meant to go unwind, decompress, and heal so that I could show up to Japan feeling healthy, looking attractive, being totally off Adderall, so I could woo this Asian girl from SF with a lot of money while she would chaperone me around Japan, paying for everything. Okay.
Whoa.
To put into perspective
Okay.
here, this guy is able to travel the world and work from anywhere, writing these heinous posts on Substack, which is so fundamentally earth-shatteringly irritating to me.
Yeah.
And then where do people find people like this? Where do God.
And low key though, they kind of live in life.
They are. Who doesn't want to be a sugar baby?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, somebody's like, this is sex trafficking. Well, he's going there
I mean-
himself. It's not sex trafficking. He's trafficking himself.
Yeah. It's not really sex trafficking if it's consensual, right? That's how that
not
works.
well, that's like how they get you through the door and then they take your passport, you know? Like
Yeah. It's okay. My passport's on my desk in front of me.
that's
In case you were wondering, chat.
that's Why did you say that? Why did you say
Well,
that?
they don't know if I'm locked up in your basement your sub basement somewhere.
my basement
you
below
know?
my basement.
Yeah, you know, the murder basement you've got at the store.
Okay, first of all, I don't really have an argument against that. Nobody's gonna be able to know. So yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's okay, chat. I'm not in his murder basement, and my passport is in front of me.
Yeah, I would
Okay?
never leave Hal in my murder basement, to be clear.
It's okay. He keeps me well fed. I've got like a little, I've got a hamster wheel. It's great. I'm very enriched.
Better question. Can you traffic yourself?
I've got like a little corner with a tiny spider that's my best friend. I'm naming him. I can't decide if I'm naming him Steve or Soul Crusher. It's a real big one.
This is setting up Diesel lore that is highly inaccurate, okay? This is gonna further ruin my Wikitubia page.
Yeah, that's the idea, Diesel. I come on your streams to slander your Wikitubia. Because when I go to edit it, I can have this clipped as reference.
So you do have a murder basement? Also, we know how Diesel keeps you down there. He pays for subscriptions to all your Korean webcomics to fund your addiction.
Fuck. I wish my webcomic hasn't updated. It's not updated, guys. I'm in pain. We are getting off topic.
We
though.
are. That's the one that you're having me read. The one with the.
Yes.
Yeah, I need to get back to it.
It
I'm
updates
like
every
behind.
Thursday, but I watched ahead, so
Oh, okay.
well, I've read ahead, I should probably say. So
Hal, which webcomic?
it's called Tears of a Withered Flower. It's about a woman who is in a depressing, loveless shell of a marriage, and she's being wooed by this lovely man with a bit of like a dark edge. He's like 10 years younger than her. And he's like, yes, I want this MILF. And he's like unapologetic about it. So
To be clear, the Korean standard for a MILF is a woman who is 30.
yeah.
So
But it's great. Highly. Yeah. The sex scenes, because there are sex scenes, were very censored. But I don't read it for the sex scenes. I'm not a degenerate like Diesel.
yeah, sure. Sure.
If I was reading it for the sex scenes, then why was I reading it on Webtoons? Checkmate.
Okay, well, you know what? That's a good argument. Anyway, getting back to this post. She even mentioned taking me to brothels, which is insane. Which I know sounds unbelievable. But there's some really unique, strange, autistic people in this world. And they all love my blog. So to me, anything's possible. Landed at the airport in Tokyo. Immediately in the immigrations line. I'm in love with this place. It's so fucking quiet. No jabbering. Everyone is clean, straight-faced, and respectful. Japanese girls looking at me. Even in my sickly, disheveled state. With a little bit of interest, and it gives me hope. I know I'm going to need to see Anna, my Japanese sugar mama, immediately, or I'm going to be super lost with 2 heavy bags. Japan is not as English friendly as the Philippines, and they're not bending over backwards to help foreigners. I've heard several times they actually tire of foreigners and don't allow them into many establishments. So many rules here. I just know I'm going to be fucking up everything I do. So I'm hopeful, confident Anna will show up, pick me up, and chauffeur me around as soon as I pass immigration. Wait in a long line, fill out the entry card, they scan my face. I've got Schedule 1 narcotics in my bag. No dogs to sniff them out. No more bag checks. Everything is daijobu. Dude, the Hemingway of his time, dude.
Honestly. Do you think we should get this person on the book, Diesel?
Absolutely not.
We
All right,
should get this person on the
absolutely
book.
not. I'm trying to make it not racist.
I mean, we failed at that. You brought me on.
You're just English,
I
okay?
love D&D racism.
You know what I mean. It's like the different kind of racism, not like appropriate racism.
It's okay. I'm gonna write into the lore of your book that all goblins are subhuman, natural-born slaves.
Okay.
And that's why you don't see them, because slavery's been abolished.
I have one goblin named character in the book, but I've resisted the urge, okay? I don't put my fetishes in my writing as much as possible, so
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you to like
Likely
correct me on
story.
that, but okay.
I mean, I'm just saying, in the Cyberpunk game we're playing, there is that OC who went through a forcible sex change that you seemed very into. So
No, that was like to torture the character, but really.
yeah, huh?
These are insane
I don't know.
allegations.
I don't know.
Insane allegations. I get past security easily and upstairs to the meat of this terminal. Lucky for me, it's open 24/7. Message Anna on Substack. Okay, where you at? Okay, are you coming? Hello, Anna. It's like 4 p.m. now. I sit down and have some ramen.
You don't put it in writing, you put it in streams.
I mean,
Yeah. Don't talk to
you
a single
sound so
soul.
dejected about the yeah.
I was thinking out loud last stream, and I said something that I should have kept as an inside thought. I am completely alone with my laptop and clothes and not much else. Also, I have no money. I'm down to like $70 USD, which I thought would be fine because Anna was going to be my sugar mama, remember? This is not fine because she is MIA. She arrived before me. What the fuck is going on? 5 hours later, it's 9 p.m. Still no response. I think she must just have arrived, got tired, and fallen asleep. Blood boiling, seeing hot Japanese girls at the airport, wearing very short skirts. Dick tortured. Where is Anna? Will she be hot? We never exchanged pictures. God, what if she's ghosting me? I'm so fucked. 11 p.m.
Uh-oh.
I've made several trips to these little food marts, and everything I buy is delicious. But the last of my funds are slowly trickling away. I'm going into panic mode. I really don't want to ask my readers for money, but I don't know what else to do. I put too many eggs in this Anna basket. We've been texting for weeks. I can't believe she's not responding. Midnight, she finally responds. Holy shit. She says, I will get you when I'm ready.
What?
That is horrifying when you think about
That is awful. What the fuck?
Because when I read something like that, does that not sound like it's like a Nigerian scammer who's just like
It
spinning their
does.
wheels, right?
Again, it's giving sex trafficking.
Well,
Also,
that's-
however, I just want to say the storytelling is kind of phenomenal.
I
feel
know,
really,
I know. I've never.
I feel like I was there, you know?
when a tweet says show more, I never click show more. But I started reading this and I'm like, wow, this is phenomenal. And I was glued to my seat. And then as it was I was like, who reads stuff and burst out loud laughing? You don't usually do that. But I was sitting here going like, whoa, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
uh,
And no, if I went to New York and Diesel ghosted me for like more than an hour, I'd be like, okay, bye.
you know, my ass would be there like way before you. Don't
You'd be
even.
there like before I even
Yeah,
got on
like,
the
I would
plane.
not. I would not. Hell hath no fury. I know better. Okay. We've been texting for weeks. I can't believe she's get you when I'm ready. What the fuck? I've been sitting here for 9 hours. Her English gets worse and worse. She says, ask someone how to take the train to Nippori Station. I say, I would really prefer if you came to get me. She just sucks so much at texting now. I can't believe it. I don't know what has changed from before Japan now, but I'm feeling so alone. And I'm still sick, extremely tired, and holding 2 heavy bags. I curse God, knowing I deserve to be in this situation for the kind of life I've lived. So the train's closed for the night. She's responding poorly every 17 minutes or so, and it's 1 a.m.
No.
I just say, fuck it, and find a place to sleep. I sleep on the ground, surrounded by my bags, using random shirts and pants as pillows. There are a few others doing this, but it's embarrassing for me because I am white. So, there's like these little nuggets where this guy just says something, and it's like, where did that come from?
Oh my god. I don't understand why it's relevant, but
It's
I
literally
mean,
not relevant at all, you know, because like I don't know,
Yeah.
as a brown person, when I see an Asian person, I feel like by the cultural standards, like a white person and an Asian person are pretty close on like equal power level, you know? So like the fact that he's like, I shouldn't
Wow.
be on the floor with the rest of these Japanese people.
That's crazy.
I sleep for maybe 5 hours like this on the ground at the airport. In my dream, I'm having sex. She was Asian and making Asian sounds. I'm shocked awake when I remember that this is not real. I'm not having sex. In reality, I'm humping the cold hard floor at Narita International Airport. Oh my god, what a beautiful paragraph. Pretend to be asleep for several more minutes until every person around me who may have seen this has passed on. Right back to where I was last night, begging Anna now over text and Substack DMs to come and get me. I have no money. I don't know how to use a subway. It's all in Japanese. Please, I'm so fucked if you don't come get me.
Wait, Diesel, you study Japanese. What does that say?
I just know that watashi, I don't know the rest. Watashi no, who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows?
You do. You've got like 1 billion points in Japanese on Duolingo.
No, I literally have spent more time in Spanish in Duolingo. I don't know how old this guy is, but he cannot be over 25.
Does it say on his profile?
No.
Oh. It says homeless.
Let's see. Please, I'm so fucked if you don't come to get me. I start reaching out to random people on Substack explaining my situation. I eat breakfast, gyoza and rice. It's delicious, of course, but it doesn't help at all. This goes on for a few more desperate hours. Anna doesn't say she's coming, but she says, "Will come," after I explain to her where I am for the 48th time. Then finally, out of nowhere, she appears in front of me. There she is, ugly. I hate to say it right now because I ended up scamming her out of 2K and then ditching her, but ugly. She was fucking ugly.
Jesus.
Yup, that's where the story goes. I end up scamming this ugly, autistic, retarded, BPD, formal, mental ill patient who brought me here to Japan out of 2,000 and then ditching her. If you're reading this, Anna, I'm sorry. I got myself into a shit situation, and I needed your money to bail myself out. The next thing that happens after I see how ugly she is that I stand up to hug her and say, "Ha ha ha, where have you been, XD?"
You said XD?
It's in quotes.
I know, but like, I'm just like, what? People talk like that?
And she just laughs at me. Laughs at me in a way that feels mean. But I would later learn this is just extremely, terribly psych ward tier nervous voices in my head tier nervous. Everyone surrounding us uncomfortable, turning to stare tier nervous. That type of laughter that I must laugh or I'm going to cry. That jarring, almost scream, which sounds like nails on a chalkboard to a sensitive young man like me. But I need this bitch to like me, or I'm going to keep having $0 in Japan. So I need to pretend it's Daijobu.
Why does he keep saying Daijobu?
I think it is the perfect punctuation at the end of that sentence. Okay.
I mean,
it turns like this hilariously like angry,
nightmare.
mean nightmare thing into like a joke.
Yeah.
It's difficult to explain how we spent the next several hours at the airport. One of the first things I told her was that I needed money. It was my understanding that you had a lot of money, and you were basically buying my time here in Japan. She completely denies this. Her English is spotty, along with having visible, audible schizophrenia / autism. Real autism, not my fake shit. BPD, so every verbal interaction takes about 5 tries in 5 minutes. I feel so bad for this girl. She did pay essentially for a male escort. I don't.
Yeah.
You know, she paid for a service and then didn't show up for him. I'm not saying that he is clearly a mentally ill young man.
Absolutely.
But
absolutely.
like, she just left her whore in the airport.
Which
you know?
is insane.
She says, I have trauma. I have a lot of trauma. Bad things happened to me when I was very young. Do you want to know what it is? Should I tell you? I didn't want to know. We walked in circles around the airport as she communicated with the voices in her head, asking them whether she should take me along back to her hotel. It's terrifying.
You know what would be a really, really like funny plot twist? It would be if she was actually like she had like AirPods in and she was talking to her friend.
She was just on she was on
Out
their phone the
loud.
whole time.
She was on their phone being like, "What should I do, guys?"
Oh boy.
That would be a really funny
Where
plot
this
twist,
goes, you
know?
have no idea.
Oh my god, is it gonna get worse?
It gets so much worse.
I can't wait. Let's go.
I lightly mentioned a couple of more times, I need money. Can you pay me to help me get out of this mess? I couldn't tell if she wanted me with her or not. I don't think she could tell either. The more she opened up to me, though, in broken fragments, the more comfortable she became. The less loud, screaming, nervous laughter I heard. We almost got on the train to Nipori, which is where she was staying. But then she said, I don't know, and we did another lap around the airport as I carried my heavy bags, running out of patience. Finally, we sat down in front of a Starbucks, and I got the money. I unlocked it using some of the words that for some reason resonated with her. I said, sugar baby, I'll be your sugar baby. She said, oh, sugar baby. Okay, oh fuck, this is happening. She says, how much? I say, I'm here 1 week, 2,000 for 1 week. I say it like I mean it. That's my fee. For whatever you think is happening here, I don't ask, I tell.
Jesus.
I'm just like picturing like a comedic actor talking to some like Asian person
Yeah.
doing this. Be like, I be sugar baby, I'm sugar
Sugar
baby. Being like, I'm desperate for, give me the money. Like, I can see this in my head. Like, the way that he's portraying this is so fucking... I can't help but compliment the writing. I just can't.
Honestly, like awful. Everything about
This is
awful.
awful,
But
yes.
the writing is like kind of peak, you know.
I am now manipulating a severely autistic person. I don't feel bad. I don't know exactly how much money she has, but if she's sending me random bands to Edwards like me online, she must make enough at the Bloomberg job in San Francisco. She hesitates. Maybe I should ask my mom. I say no. Why ask your mom? No response. She forgets her mom exists and opens the Venmo app. Holy shit, it's happening. She does it slowly, as if contemplating. I just stare straight ahead at the Japanese Starbucks. She presses send. Holy fuck, yes, I'm free. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Anna, thank you, good job. I try to kiss her on the cheek, but she recoils because she's autistic.
Well, aren't they like really like against? I've never been to Japan. I don't know like a lot about the culture, but like public displays of affection, is that not a thing, or is it just?
I think
that-
couples do be like they do hold hands and stuff. It's like a little the way he describes it is like a little peck, you know. So
Yeah.
like it seems more like he pecked her on the cheek and she like, you know, kind of tensed up really quick.
Well, someone in chat did say they are anti-PDA, so
Wow.
I'm willing to bet I was right. Actually, fuck you, Diesel. Fuck you.
Well, given where this story goes, I would think the former, but you'll see. All right.
Okay.
We kiss elbows instead. Now I'm in charge. I tell her to get up. Let's go to the SkyTrain and get to your room in Nipori. She says, okay, and now she's following me. I figure out the subway system easily by asking people in English. My confidence is up. I'm eyeing all these Barbie doll Japanese bitches like I own them. And Anna is, in addition
What?
to all the mental illness, kind of a freak.
What?
There's so much, it's so foul too. Is this guy a sociopath?
I'm sorry. I've just been sat with like my mouth agape. Like what?
Kind of a freak,
I'm-
so she's okay with the development. She tells me she likes my blog because you like women.
Okay. d- How true that is, baby girl.
Well, he likes women. This
I
man
mean,
is
maybe-
catty.
He is kind of catty.
Okay, not going to unpack that just now. Just going to keep pushing through. Out of the airport onto the train, sit together for 40 minutes in almost silence. It's not completely silent though, because Anna mutters therapy words to herself on repeat as if stimming. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, it's not very good. Oh, it's not very good. I have a lot of trauma. I have a lot of trauma. It's just weird shit like this, like an Elmo doll repeating its catchphrases. I rest my head on her to soothe her, and it makes her stop, because in spite of it all, she is human too.
What?
Dude, this guy is like I've never seen a male manipulator like this before. This is actually crazy.
I can't. This guy, what?
We arrive at Nipori Station. As soon as I step out the train, I'm on another planet. In that very first moment, I was outside in Japan. I knew I could never tolerate the Philippines again. It's quiet. Holy fuck. It's finally quiet. There are people everywhere, but it's quiet. This isn't real. This is bullshit. We're gonna take it
This
for
has
a
gotta
ride.
be. We're like, it's like I'm reading someone's like fan fiction or something.
He has
you know.
so he has other pieces of writing like this. This isn't even the first.
He's gotta just be making this shit up, right? Surely.
It's sunset. The air is crisp and clean. All the people are straight faced, wearing high quality, well fitting clothes, heads down, standing straight, strolling by in a cold December night. It's perfect. We get into the room she booked down the street, Jing House, which has only 2 stars on Google, but it was still pretty decent. Most of the room's square footage is taken up by the 2 beds. I lay down on the bed, so tired, sick of Cigaro, so many flights, 20 hours of restless, broke pain at the airport, retard wrangling Anna, and getting back here, plop down and go, ah. She invites me over to cuddle, or I invite myself. I don't remember which. Even if she's ugly, female body feels good. She has tits at least.
What?
Oh.
As a person who is 90% tits. Baby boy, no. Bad.
Yeah, that's
Ma-
like a.
you-
What are you saying, Hal?
I mean, shut up, Diesel.
It just
We
sounded
just
like
did
you
that.
wanted to talk about your breast.
Always.
Oh yeah.
I love my boobs.
I know.
It's why we're friends.
That's not wholly inaccurate, honestly, but I don't know why, but I try to fuck her. I know in the back of my head I'm going to ditch this bitch as soon as possible, but I feel I should give her something in return for the
Ugh.
2000. So I tried to fuck her. Tried. Gave it a real valiant effort. Her breath was rank, and she smelled like depression. She had these lesions all over her body from our strained communications. I learned that she had never gotten good dick in her life, besides one episode, which was probably rape, which is probably where her trauma comes from. So I try to set things right by slipping back into the male prostitute mode and arousing her manually.
Diesel, can you reread that? But can you frame it like you're the narrator and Beckett is the girl in question?
What do you mean?
It's for chat. It's for the chat. You don't want to let your chat down.
How am I supposed to reword that as if I'm the narrator and Beckett is the
I
girl?
don't know. You can figure it out.
I tried, gave it a real valiant effort. Beckett's breath was rank, and Beckett smelled like depression. No, that's mean. That's mean. I can't. He's too handsome.
You can't. He's too handsome.
Yeah, that's not fair to him.
Okay, what about that next paragraph? I feel like you're gonna. That's
No,
that's
it gets
better
bad.
for
It gets bad. Trust.
It gets bad.
It gets
Oh, no.
worse. Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Well, shit.
Kissing her neck, holding her hand, rubbing her under the sheets. She was so
Oh, my.
warm, and I was so cold. Cracked her like an egg. Doing this kind of stuff for like 5 to 10 minutes till I found the confidence to look right at her face, into her slanted eyes, which had been saying sorry
What?
to me every 3 minutes for the past several hours, stripping off her pants and my pants and feeling for viscosity. But it's not really there. She's a little wet, but her anxiety levels are sky high. Her legs are locked, like the first girl I had to rape back in Oregon.
What?
Thank you, Hal, for forcing D to do that. Very cool.
The but what?
He just drizzles that in there for
so
no reason.
Casually. So fucking. What the fuck? That's fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. There's so much. There's so much in that sentence that I don't even know how to unpack it. She's saying things like, she's saying things like, I don't know, she's moaning lightly as my fingering improves. I'm actually arousing myself through sheer friction alone. I teach her how to stroke my dick using lube. She's never done it before in all 30 years of life. Man, I really am a pioneer. Finally, I go for the insertion, but it's not meant to be. She's too nervous, locked tight. I try from behind. I try missionary. I can't even approach the pussy from the side because her thighs are too fat. In addition to the stiffness, my erection is long gone, so I just give up. She says sorry. More of the loud autistic laugh. I understand. It's okay. It's all good. Daijobu. We head for the shower. She asks if we can shower together, and I say yes. She's a loud, nervous retard. So she takes both of our 2 towels into the tub and throws them on the floor before I can stop her. And now we have no dry towels. Great. In the shower, she tells me more fun facts about herself. The fact that she tried to break into the psych ward at MIT, and she spent time at a different psych ward, where they gave her anti-schizophrenia medication, which she took and was supposed to keep taking after she left the ward, but she didn't. She just stopped. And I said, maybe you should get back on it. And she said, no. She just kept laughing. And I said, okay.
I'm just imagining that Saitama okay. You know?
Well, I'm still hung up on the Oregon rape thing, but like...
Yeah, I don't really think you can recover after that one.
But it's like she just comes in, throws the towels in the water, and then just starts saying a bunch of like horrible stuff about her past while you're both naked. Like that's just like you're trapped. You know? Like what are you supposed to do?
Yeah.
After 10 minutes in the
Nightmare
shower,
scenario.
I stepped out. Then she stepped out. Then I stepped back in. Then she stepped back in. She said, "You shower alone?" I said, "Yes, please." And she said, "Okay." She lasted about 28 seconds out in the apartment alone before opening the sliding door and saying, "Can I come back in?" I said, "Okay." She took the shower head and sprayed it all around the bathroom until I grabbed it out of her hands and told her to stop.
That's
I don't even know. Like, this sounds like a person that needs to be in like a home.
yeah. You know, she spoke about asking her mum before giving like the money over. I don't think she is meant to be on her own.
But then
And I
she
feel like
also
he's, like-
clearly seems to work a job that makes a lot of money, you know?
Yeah, but that's like you can be like, I'm gonna say low functioning. I know that's not like the right word. And still like have a job. You know?
That's true. Nepo
Nepotism?
baby, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. It was clear to me this person could not function alone. I understand how it took her 20 hours to reach me at the airport, even if it was her intention from the start. I exited the shower and she told me, I have a coat for you. Oh yes, my coat. I told her to buy me a coat back when we only knew each other in words on the internet, because I own no coat, coming from the Philippines where I lived out of these 2 bags. She gave me the coat and it was fine. A warm ski coat, lots of pockets. I'll be wearing it every day for the next week until I leave. The price tag said $68.75 from a store called Picture. Good enough.
I don't like the way he said that. I know he's like he was intending to be a sugar baby or something, but like I don't like
Yeah, he's
that.
like, this jacket isn't nice enough for me.
Yeah. I'm sorry, sir. You hoard yourself out for $2,000. It is good enough, actually.
Blue Yokai mentions maybe she does coding. That's what I think she does.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, all the evidence points to that.
Yeah, or something like remote.
Yeah, it does seem to be
Because-
remote.
She has like a job in San Francisco, but she works in Japan. So
I said okay with some authority. I said, okay, I'm gonna find a cafe, use my laptop, do some writing, get some work done, okay? She said, okay, I hold down the fort. I started to pack my bags. She said, will you leave me? Are you going to leave me? It looks like you're about to leave. I said, no, just taking my backpack, leaving my big red duffel there with her. I hopped out the door, heading to a place where I can use my laptop in peace. I find a suitable cafe down the street. Young people, food, laptops, a spot upstairs just for me. I'm alone, out in public for the first time, and it's scary. They all know enough English. They all know enough English for me to ask sandwich, tea, yes, card, debit card, yes, arigato, good, thank you, cutest girl I've ever seen. Finally get back to my laptop. Every time he mentions the women in Japan, I'm just
Yeah,
picturing him
it's-
looking at 14-year-old girls being like, this guy.
you know, as someone with yellow fever, I don't claim him.
That is crazy. Thankfully, there are people who read my blog in Tokyo. One of them messaged me a few days ago, asking if he could get a signed copy of my book while I'm here. He's got a Milady PFP. It says that he lives in the city full time. His name is Paco. First of all, for those of you unfamiliar with the Milady PFPs, those are NFTs that seem intrinsically like linked to black-pilled incel like right-wingers. Okay? Every time I see a guy with a Milady PFP, it's always followed by the most racist person ever. I also think it's hilarious that the guy with the Milady PFP, his name is fucking Paco. Much browner than I remember, white race savior. My group will adopt you. Yes, please. Message Paco on Twitter. Tell him I need to get out of here. Thankfully, Paco is bawling and loves to host interesting guests like me. He says he's going out tonight to a very nice sushi restaurant with the boys. I should come. Yes, yes, take me away. Yes. I've got 3% battery on my laptop, and there are no outlets in this cafe. Fuck my life. Coordinate. I'll call an Uber from here across Tokyo to this place in Shibuya. I don't care how much it costs. Get me the fuck out of here now. Yes. Okay. Good. All right. I need to blow my nose again. Hold down the fort for a second. No pressure.
No pressure. So chap, I know he's not like far away. But how shall we bully Diesel this time? You know, I feel highly okay. This is like do the Gred special ask for favorite colors. Okay, yeah. What's everyone's favorite color? You know, I read somewhere that the most likely favorite color that like a person has is blue. So if you want like a fun little party trick, you can go out and be like, I bet your favorite color is blue, and like you'll be right a surprising portion of the time. Hunter green? That's a good one.
How to bully Diesel, huh?
Goose.
You know my
What?
headphones were on.
I do know your headphones were on. I just don't care.
Hal's favorite color is yellow.
That is wrong, Killjoy.
You just said that
You
you
know
had
me-
yellow fever.
Oh.
Yeah, he was making a joke about
Okay.
that.
He was making a joke about. See, here's the thing. Killjoy is my actual friend. He knows my favorite color. I think Killjoy. What's my favorite color for real? I'll wait.
Blue.
No.
That's
Wow,
crazy.
Diesel. Seriously?
I don't think you've ever told me your favorite color.
I have 100% told you my favorite color. My closest friends, they don't know. I'm so sad.
And I'm deathly ill. SMH men.
Honestly, man.
Well, now I'm waiting. What's your favorite color?
No, you don't get to know like that.
Oh God.
It is not blue though. Someone said blue.
It would make sense for blue because of your OC.
You would think so, but no. No. It's not black either.
Is it?
Anyway.
Wait, no,
we
it's
got
red.
reading
It's
to
red.
do.
It's red.
Oh, so now he remembers
I-
after we've gone down the whole
I was
ass
like, I was
fucking-
running through shit in my head, and you were talking about. I remember we were talking, and you were talking about how you didn't want to wear a red dress because the color doesn't look good on you. And I'm like, you're fucking
It
full of
wasn't a
baloney.
dress, it was my
It was like an
me dyeing
outfit.
my hair red.
Oh, dyeing your
Um,
hair red. Okay, there we go. I was like vaguely remembering the situation. Okay, but it was red.
No. Dagoff Diesel's favorite color is puke green, actually.
That's crazy.
No, it's like it's the color you're wearing. It's like the army camo beige green
Yeah,
sort of thing.
yeah, like an olive green.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Coordinate. I call an Uber to Shibuya. I don't care how much it costs. Get me the fuck out of here. Yes. Okay. Good. Walk back to Jing House, where the autistic schizophrenic retard girl is asleep, guarding my bag. Put the key code in. Let myself in. Go for the bag. She says, "Are you leaving?" Oh wait. I say, "Yes. My Uber is here. It's okay. I got a different Airbnb." Yes. She says, "Oh, was this humiliation? Was this bad?" I say, No, you're fine. I'll see you again. Don't worry. She says, "San Francisco? You come live with me in San Francisco?"
What?
Ooh. Lamau. Yes. Of course of course. She goes, "Oh, thank God." I'm like, "Yes, okay, bye." She says, "Thank you." Right as I'm slipping out the door, I hear her say, "Wait, I have a question." But nope, I cannot do that. I'll get stuck in another day-long vortex being polite. I got my fucking money. I head out the door, run down the steep steps, hop in an Uber, and say, Konnichiwa, Shibuya desu. Hi, let's go.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. I don't know what's worse, him like bouncing or her being like, "Come live with me in another country."
Honestly, they're both kind of crazy, but like, bro.
Yeah, they're both bad,
I
but
hope
like,
Anna's okay. Honestly, poor girl. She going through it right now.
this must have broke her. I can't even
Honestly,
imagine.
how I feel so bad.
But then also in the same respect, she dropped like over $2,000 on
I
a
know, but
prostitute.
if this is like accurate, I've got to assume so because I don't have anything else. Like she's clearly not capable of
But she all
thinking
and
like
that
that, you know?
that and then but she also read his blog and knew what kind of guy he was, you know? It's like
Well, I don't think she really understood it.
yeah,
Just
I guess.
based on some things, you know.
It's crazy. Because he's got like I have one of his Substack articles is banging an unenthusiastic prostitute on Christmas, and his blog is called "Worst Boyfriend Ever." Like there's no other way to
Jesus.
put it, dude. All right. And then the driver took me to Shibuya, where I meet the boys, who are apparently crypto-rich, English-based, and whoremongers like me. So I knew we would all get along, and I've got a couple thousand in my pocket now, so I can be independent if I need. I don't feel bad about ditching that girl. She'll be okay. She works full-time remote in SF. She's able to get along in life well enough. Maybe it was just being so close to a man that made her so nervous. I don't know, but I do know I cannot see her again. I am lost and retarded enough here. I cannot have her weighing me down. Also,
Jesus.
she wasn't Japanese, she was Chinese.
That cannot be how it ends. What?
Hey, send me in a Substack. I need the money.
I mean,
I don't even know like what's the message
I'm
here.
the message here is just don't with any of this. I think that's a good takeaway. Don't rape people is probably a good takeaway.
Yeah, the
too,
rape in Oregon
you know?
is crazy.
I'm still like, whoa about this one. Jesus.
I come live with you in San Francisco? Yes, yes. Why are these people so proud of being awful?
Yeah, what do the comments say on this? Hold on.
Well, it's Twitter,
the
so
first thing I
everybody's
do,
like
so-
snarking on it, okay?
Well, I don't care. I just want to see him. Jeez.
All right, let me scroll to the end of this novel. Hold on. I don't want to accidentally, I don't know if somebody posted like, you know, I don't know, something crazy.
Fake Rosa Parks gets it.
What the fuck is this fucking PFP? Is Jeffrey Epstein on a buff guy's body wearing a yarmulke with the Israel flag? Yeah, these are all pretty funny, actually. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I read the whole thing for some reason. Everyone says they want an autistic schizo BPD GF until she shows up as an autistic schizo with BBT.
I don't think that was the deal breaker. I think the fact he thought she was ugly was the deal breaker.
Yeah, that was when also she was Chinese. He just wanted like a petite Japanese waifu is what he wanted. He wanted an imaginary thing. Yeah.
Sure.
She was your perfect soulmate who needed you and you fumbled her.
The fuck that sums up how I feel right now,
Yeah.
actually.
Like, this is the first time while someone was able to convince me to read past more than 4 lines of a post on this app. Insane writing game, but also what the fuck? Oh, God. Don't ever tweet this. Tweet shit this long again, please.
And you know, he's a doctor, so like
I don't think that guy's really a doctor.
I mean, it says PhD. He's a doctor. The doctor's like
I got a weird Threads post I think you may want to see. It's short about Hal's opinion. Put it in the media and links.
yeah.
What an insane post. This guy's account is crazy.
I'm shook. I'm just fucking shook, you know?
I often don't check replies because I am scared.
Sure. Sure thing, mate.
Oh my god.
I don't know how scared you are if you hop on a plane and like
go to meet.
do all this, you know, just this whole thing.
All right. Threads.com. I've never been on Threads. This is the. All right. My brother has been single for 21 years. He spent his whole vacation jumping around in the living room. Just when I was worried he was crazy, he sent me this video.
Okay, hold on. This is actually kind of fire.
This is fucking funny. What the fuck?
This is peak. What?
Dude, he got hops too.
He do. Look at him. He's clearly been practicing. Good for him.
People use Threads.
I don't know.
I never used
Um,
Threads or Instagram. Yeah. Wow.
Honestly, man, someone should set this motherfucker up with someone
Who can also jump?
who can also jump or can't jump, so he has something to teach her. It is insane. He seems like a great guy.
I like how this is like a weird
And
like
this is,
dig that he's been single since he was born. You know?
I know.
Like this is what single men do with their time.
There is nothing wrong with this. Okay.
That guy
Look
who
at him
wrote that horrible
go.
story could have been this guy, dude. What if
What
he's
if he's
gay?
gay? Then get a
Okay.
boyfriend. I ain't judging.
It should be
Give this
even
man a
easier,
boyfriend,
dude.
man. Yeah, men are chronically lonely, so like you've
So
got
just
that
be
going
so just
for
be
you.
gay.
So just be gay.
I don't think it works that way.
Yeah, I mean it worked on you.
I'm not gay.
Tell that to Beckett.
It's for the fucking parasocial
chat-
fans.
I'm just saying, chat. So last night, I was talking to Diesel, about all sorts of stuff, but at one point, no, yeah, because he messages me out of the blue, right? And he's like, "You're gay," and I'm like, "No, you're gay." But anyway, TLDR, he starts talking all romantical about Beckett, and like
That
you
did
can't
not
say it's for the
happen.
bit when like you know you're the one you're the one doing it. What do you mean? You said, and I quote, "He has a way with words."
Yeah. Because
Uh-huh.
the reasoning behind that was
Mhm.
something unrelated to that. Because it was related
Yeah,
to
but the thing is,
you.
you can't give the context, which means like
No, I can't give the context.
checkmate.
So no, you're just
Checkmate,
using
liberal.
that to spread like baloney, dude.
I will be leaking him saying that on Twitter like later tonight.
That's crazy.
I'll tag Beckett and be like, "Oh my god, you two are so gay."
Hold
Oh,
on.
what happened to the podcast? Yeah, what happened to the podcast, Diesel?
I got busy. I got
There you
busy
have
and
it,
I
you got
also
busy.
shouldered like all of the responsibility on it, which is the problem, you know.
Mhm.
If I was able to delegate it, then yes, but right now I just haven't had time to delegate it. You know, so that's why.
Mhm. Sounds like cope.
It's Pee pee
Think
poo
of your
poo.
fans, Diesel. Think of your fans.
Oh, he wrote
You're
some
missing so much
poetry.
yaoi. I
'Twas the night before Christmas in Tokyo, Japan. Lonely and horny was a sensitive young man. He was not from this world, his skin white as snow. So he went out for a girl who couldn't say no. The Japs called them soap lands, a bath and a fuck. That's where our hero would try his luck. 20k yen, 120 USD. What a fair price at a spa called Kiss Me. He chose from a lineup. The pictures were shopped. But then, okay, thank God, this girl was not shopped.
my god.
Her tattoos were heavy. Her ass was so flat. But her face was special. And she was not fat. Her English was spotty. Her skin was so fair. She cringed like a dumb bitch when he touched her hair. He was going to tip her, but she earned no prize. When he was inside her, she avoided his eyes.
Oh.
He came in a condom, flipped her on her back, then went out to Family Mart to eat a good snack. As far as good hookers, she was not top shelf. He could have done better with the gift to himself. Next year will be better. He will have a plan. Take pity this Christmas on a sensitive young man. This guy is a fucking psycho.
Yeah, you know, Mitch really sums it up. He would be great if he wasn't a fucking rapist.
Well, this is he went to what is it? A soap lands are but just brothels, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure you don't want to look any of your clients in the eyes when you fuck them. I don't.
You know, I feel like when you're a prostitute, that's sort of like a given. No kissing on the mouth, no looking me in the eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, like this, like, you know, you just don't want to, you don't want to have that connection while you're providing the service. You
Yeah.
know? Brother just wants a relationship, but he can't figure out that prostitutes don't give that.
Yeah, pretty much. Except I don't know if that's what he wants either, so
Insane post, though.
I feel like he's got a lot of them. Just a vibe.
Yeah,
Just
and
a
then
vibe
it's like
I've
him
got.
taking pictures of Japanese schoolgirls.
That's fucked. No.
Or
Ew.
they're like images he took from online,
Ew.
but I don't know.
That not better. Not better.
His book must be insane. Oh my god, dude. Wait, this is a perfect stream for the Hinge voice messages I put in stream suggestions. Let me take a gander.
Let's see. Dada Diesel, dada, fix it. Fix the dada. Fix the dada. Quick.
I don't know.
Work.
You were gonna call me monkey, weren't you?
I was, and then I was like, not on stream.
Yeah. Huh?
They don't get to see the race roleplay.
Did you find it?
No, I was laughing at your chat. Stream suggestions. Bro, I can't even find fucking stream suggestions.
Yeah, because it's all dead.
You need to fire all of your mods and get new ones and reorganize the whole server.
I know, Hal. I know.
Fire them all.
It's on the list of things to do.
Yes.
All right. We might as well get the palate cleanser. I don't know how much of a palate cleanser this is.
Wait, no, I wanna see the thing. Skelly, resend it in media and links. Go, 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 quick, quick. Personal quest. It will grant you 100 XP. Quick.
Damn,
Go.
that's crazy.
There we go. We thank you. Blue Yokai has saved the day. All right.
Oh, the stream suggestions chat. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I was looking in the wrong spot.
Okay, okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Thank you. Thank you, Skelly and Blue. You're amazing. I'm gonna
All kinds of stories. Real ones. I guess a story, can a story be real? Yeah, of course it can be. Stories, the original currency of humankind.
Wow, this motherfucker crazy. They have voice memo. They have
Absolutely.
voice memos on Hinge. You can send voice memos.
Apparently. I don't know. I'm not
They're
on
like
dating
min
sites.
maxing harassment now on dating apps. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dating apps seem like
I
a
hate 'em.
humongous like humiliation ritual. What the fuck? Why is anybody doing this? This seems horrible.
I would love to hear your voice. And
Well,
I'm
like,
serious.
I feel like-
Hearing someone's voice, their choice of words, their tone, their meter, their vocabulary.
Yeah, this man is a serial killer.
It's so important for connecting. And I would
I'm
like
so
to hear
scared.
about the story of your last relationship, to whatever degree you choose to be comfortable to tell me. I don't need everything.
Ugh.
I don't need anything,
Ugh.
technically. I'm curious. And it's fun to make up things.
Ugh. God, what a big red flag this guy is. Holy shit. He's like
Oh my god.
he's like trying to be
This is awful.
sexy too, which is the worst.
He is. But it's not. And I get what that comment means about he's trying to pull off boyfriend and is instead pulling off Dharma. Okay, here's the thing. If a man treated me like some of the men I fall for in like fantasy novels, I would run for the fucking hills. Okay, it doesn't work in real life. And bro, this is a PSA for mostly you probably, Diesel. Bad.
No shit.
Don't do it.
No shit. Dude, dating app I've talked about the dating app stories on stream. And like, oh, with the Y, what's up? What's up,
Thank you.
brother? 4 hours staring into a mirror stream, very based. But fucking it was always terrible. Like it was always terrible. Now they've like min-max how awful it is. I can't imagine ever going back to a dating app. It just sounds
Yeah,
like a
no.
terrible experience. Like there was a time when I matched with someone. This is when I was at my game design school. And I was kind of like I wasn't a fuck boy because I didn't like act out the fuck boy lifestyle. But like
Mhm.
I had matched with somebody and their first opener to me was, "Are you a fuck boy?" And I went, "No." And they were like, "Well, you have the fuck boy hair and you just kind of look like that." And then they unmatched with me after insulting me. And I'm just like, "Why'd you match with me in the first place? Just to insult me?" Like,
Apparently,
what the fuck
Jesus.
was the point of that? I didn't even say anything in the interaction, right? I would like always be polite in interactions. But then like
Yeah.
it was just because there's no barrier at all. You could just get on there and be like,
Mhm.
"You're fucking ugly," and then unmatch and then move on with your day.
That's a holy shit. There's a 9-part sequel to this. That's crazy. Crazy.
Or-
you unmatch as soon as he does his Dharma shit.
Yeah,
But
you
also,
don't
no,
you don't ever like you unmatch with these people. It's weird and creepy.
Yeah. And Cosmic's totally right. When you're on a dating app and they're asking for Snapchat, they just want nudes.
Yeah.
They just want nudes.
Dude,
they
they-
ain't there for nothing.
But Bumble doesn't do this anymore. But it used to be. I think you had to like, if you were a woman, you would have to like initiate the conversation on Bumble,
Mhm.
and that was their whole gimmick.
Yeah.
Is that women get to set the terms of the conversation. But like, here's how those openers would go. We match. Hi. What do you want me to say to that? Hi? Like,
Yeah, probably.
but it's like there's a
God,
lot
you
of.
sound like such a woman right now.
Oh, okay. No.
You're like,
no.
entertain me, Jester.
Because
Earn my
it'd
approval
because
through
yes,
into-
yes,
into-
because I would match with people on like other dating apps, and the expectation was that you say literally anything of value, and if you didn't, they would either insult you or unmatch, because it's like, because of like the idea of like how much effort you're putting in, right? And it's like, if you just say open with just a hi or hey, how's it going, it's like you're not putting in the effort, or you're fucking like weird
No,
or
that's
something.
fucking
So you need to do like this little
stupid.
fucking stupid Jester dance, so that way they go, oh, you read my profile, you know what I'm actually interested in, right?
No,
Which,
yeah,
which I get that.
I know that happens, but like,
Which I get
mean,
that, but like,
like-
it is a humongous double standard that doesn't go in the other direction at all.
it would 100% go like. I found that like on dating apps, I give the people like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, go fuck yourself, you only said hi to me, oh, cring, you gay. Like, that's how you initiate a conversation. You both have equal
No, that
capability.
That
to
means
get
that you're
it
not
flowing.
trying hard enough. What are you talking about if you say, hey, how's it going? Or like,
You
hey,
ha-
what's up?
I mean, yeah, no, that's fucking stupid. Okay.
That is definitely the early 20s standard. I assume that it only gets worse. I just assume it only gets worse.
Yeah,
Diesel, the cycle stops with you.
absolutely. I didn't perpetuate that cycle of dumb fuck shit. Like,
Well, you don't use dating apps. I don't use dating apps because they fucking suck.
I mean, yeah, no, they fucking suck. You're not gonna meet the love of your life on a fucking dating app.
I
Okay?
mean, Zoran Momdami met his wife on Hinge.
I'm not saying people don't. I'm saying that you probably aren't.
Yeah.
You know, it's
That idea that
the-
like maybe I
it's the
won't be
outlier,
alone
not
keeps
the
you there.
rule.
You know,
Yeah.
like these apps perpetuate loneliness. It's just a gambling for your fucking love and affection. Stop using it.
When my friend paid for Tinder Gold, we all flame him to this day because that was so fucking sad.
The only
dude.
reason you would get Tinder Gold is so that way you could endlessly swipe right on everything. Okay? Like that is the only reason you would do that, because of like the way that Tinder works, which apparently this has changed, but back in the day, if you just swipe right on everybody, the law, like you would buy the property of putting all the power in the matchee's hands to match with you. You would get more matches on average if you were just playing a numbers game. Which is horrible, by the way, and not how you should be doing that.
No, absolutely not.
I low-key saw someone advertise their not safe for work commissions on dating apps. I still think about doing that when money is low. I have seen like people advertise their sex work
OnlyFans
on OnlyFans. You know? I deleted Hinge after the barber fucked my hair up. It's on site now. It wasn't that bad. Just get a hat, you know.
Okay, let's see this fucking
Yes,
nightmare.
let's see the next one.
I'm scared.
That moment when you first meet somebody, first impressions are so telling, so important. Don't you think? You can only know so much from a picture,
Oh my god.
video, or even a voice message. But that moment that you look into someone's eyes You see everything.
He's gonna kill me. He's gonna murder me.
He's gonna kill.
I maybe he just took some like drugs before sending this, and this is like not his normal behavior.
I
You know,
maybe
like
maybe
I'm trying to
I try to assume the best with everyone, okay? But this this is serial killer
I'm trying to like put
behavior.
my mind in like the guy's head. Like, why did you send this message? Right? Like, what about it?
Okay.
Like,
Go
he
on.
must think his voice is sexy, right? And I could understand that. It's not like he has a bad
he's
voice,
like
but it's like,
forcing it though.
yeah,
so...
he's forcing it, which makes him look like he's like trying too hard, which makes him look weird. And then
Mhm.
two, the like it depends on the place where you're doing it, right? Because if you do ASMR on YouTube, that's fine, right? But if you did
Mhm.
this to a person that you're on the phone with,
Yeah.
that's inappropriate. I would argue that Hinge messages is inappropriate.
You know what? This is like what it's like on Valorant as well. Because they'll be
Guys
talking to
do
the
this in
boys normally,
Valorant?
and
Yeah.
they
Oh
do
my
this
God.
in Valorant.
This happens all the time.
Yeah. Like Diesel, you've played Valorant with me, and when I speak, there's
Yeah.
times where guys will be like, "What's up, baby
Literally,
girl?"
it's like the entire. You know that meme where the guy like locks in, and it's like the anime.
Mhm.
It's like that, except then they just do the whole like e-boy thing where they're like, I can't even
Yeah.
do the voice. Like their tone is like very
You
particular.
can 100% do the voice.
No, because like I feel like you kind of
You've
also
done
need to
the
be
voice
Korean
before, though.
to
You
do
need
it.
to also be Korean?
Yes.
Shit, maybe I shouldn't have turned those guys down.
Oh my god. That's racist. It's
Yes,
not.
it is racist.
It isn't because
Because you don't mean it in a negative way?
they just listen, man. We all got accents, okay?
Racism
sound
is
like-
still racism,
I sound
even
like
if
I
it's
could
like
be an extra on The
positive
Sopranos, okay?
stereotype.
I sound like I could
Jeez,
be an
stop
extra on The
being-
Sopranos, all right?
There's so much about that initial attraction.
Oh my god.
And it is a flame that burns for sometimes too short, but it is necessary. It burns for a long time.
What is our first date? What?
I think
So she just asked what a first date would be, and he's just meandering endlessly.
I think we would have that.
This is upsetting.
And that just makes the whole first date
This is
that-
upsetting.
much more valuable, impactful,
Oh my god.
fun. You leave that first date.
Dude, the performative man is like a horrifying thing when it doesn't land.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
Sorry, I've heard something. This man sounds so familiar. Who the fuck does he sound like, Diesel?
Why would I know?
You need to know. You need to be in my brain right now. Who does
I
he sound like?
literally-
Rummage through it.
with more energy than you came into it with, right?
Dude, he sounds like he's gonna try and sell me an AI startup. All right, that's what he sounds like. All right, he sounds like he's whispering his way through a TED talk.
So
Yeah, because you're gonna be high off of
we
killing
meet
me.
for a cocktail. It's not dinner. We can bail.
This guy is really fucking creepy. Actually, this is a really
so
fucking creepy.
creepy.
Yeah.
I hate it. I
Needs
hate
to.
it.
If it doesn't go well, you've probably told your girlfriends to give you a phone call.
What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
Yeah, this is a real thing that happens though.
He's gonna dismember me.
He's gonna dismember you. That's fucking crazy. No,
gonna
yeah, I've had friends call me so that I could get out of dates before when they've been going bad.
God damn.
It's like it's a real thing that happens.
This guy is like so This is like, God, this is such a downstream of the performative male archetype, dude. There's no way it's not. Because it just he's like talking like he's in touch with his emotions, but he's also like trying too hard to show that he's a soft guy who's in touch with his emotions. And he's like trying too hard to be like, you have autonomy as an adult. And I want to make sure that you're in a position where if you don't feel comfortable with me, you can leave at any moment because I respect you. And I'm making sure that you're wanted, but as a full human for all of your worth and important details. Because, you know, I believe in feminism. And that's what it feels like. That he's like really trying hard to portray that.
Yeah, sorry, I got distracted. Can you
Can I do that
What?
again?
can you do that again, but like say something actually hot?
I need a line.
I don't know, chat, give him a line.
I'm thinking.
I didn't ask you, I asked chat.
God
Jeez.
damn.
Don't say you don't have say that you have so much cocaine. I will wash your hair in the shower.
Hey, dude.
No, I can't do it.
So I've got a lot of cocaine, and
Oh my god.
I have this copy of Zootopia too. So how about we go back?
What you made it weird. Okay.
How about
never
we
mind.
go back?
It's done. I got the ick.
Do you like jazz?
Chop me up.
Oh, girl, can I be your squirrel?
Yo girl, I can be your squirrel.
What does that
God.
even mean?
You like how I'm dressed.
Oh, gross.
You like the silhouette.
I
of the
love
body underneath.
the besties reaction.
I figure you've got something.
Dude, what is this guy doing?
This
This is
her
so
reaction.
embarrassing.
Her
Oh,
reaction was my reaction when Kat showed us the oh that's a cute pussy
oh,
thing that she got
God,
sent.
yeah.
It was like my honest to God reaction.
You seem to wear a lot of lace in your photos.
Oh, God, this guy.
No.
This guy's
No.
fucking cranking
No.
his hog writing this. It's actually worse.
Something with
When?
lace trim.
Who the fucking, what is wrong with, is he on drugs? This guy has to be on drugs.
And I like that.
Here's the thing, I don't think he's on drugs.
Oh,
I don't.
God.
I think this is like his honest to God like self.
I like your hairstyle, your makeup,
Dude, this motherfucker got a book of poetry and it's all atrocious.
Absolutely.
your demeanor.
You haven't even met this woman.
So conversation is nice and easy.
I am so
freaking
I'm sick.
You reach over and you place your hand on mine after you tell a joke. And your skin is so soft.
Yeah, no. He's gonna take my soft skin and turn it into a fucking lamp. He's gonna wear it. Like what? Ew.
Oh my
Ew.
God.
Oh, abort, lizard. Ah.
The Dan Henschel bit.
And you let your fingertips linger for just that extra moment.
What?
And right there is where I know that I would like to ask you for a second date.
These are inside thoughts, dude. This is like when
Yeah.
this is like those masculine fantasies where a dude is like receiving a positive interaction with like a fucking service worker, and then they're like, you picture your life with them for like 30 seconds, and you move on and like go, that was a weird
I
thought.
think this is like someone who does ASMR.
No, I hope not.
I
But
think
is
he does
Mormon?
ASMR.
If this guy was, it is Utah, so if this guy is Mormon, it's pretty crazy. Ugh. God. There's one more.
At the end of the night,
No.
we've had a great talk.
Why are you doing this, dude? What is wrong with you? I'm just sitting here like I'm thinking about
I
this from
think-
a man's perspective, thinking, do you have like no shame? Are you just like, what kind of fucking disgusting troglodyte are you that you act like this? Like, do you have no fucking self-respect that you said
this
something so embarrassing?
This man has two chins, but he only has a beard on his second chin.
Oh, yeah, you go on a date with this man and wake up in a tub missing an organ. Just kidding. Yeah, I don't think he doesn't talk like he doesn't sound fat, you know.
I'm not. No.
He just has two chins, but he's skinny.
He just has two chins, but he's really skinny. Yeah.
I can't. You wouldn't even say something like this to the bros.
He took like he's like all bones, but he took a selfie from a really bad angle. So like he just has two chins.
Pi says he's spiritually obese. That's a funny one. I think about this where it's
stealing
like
I'm gonna describe people's
I mean, I
spiritual
don't
aura.
got really like male friends like this that are like dating
Mhm.
anymore, because most of them are either one, married men, the ones I
Mhm.
talk to regularly, or like the one
Yeah.
friend who constantly ends up being the butt of my jokes. Is just
You have
so
a male friend who's the butt of your jokes.
yeah, the one I've told you about that like crashed out on me when I said it was weird.
Oh, him?
Yeah, that one.
You're still friends with him?
I mean, I'm friendly. We haven't seen each other in a while because he's been living in Florida.
Dude.
And I was thinking about that recently, where I'm like, did he come back home to like see his family for the holidays and then just didn't ask? Because usually we all get together and like go out to dinner. And I'm thinking I got disinvited from dinner for saying that it wasn't okay to be sexist. I think I got kicked out of the white people cookout because I said it's bad to be sexist.
Yeah, you know, I think that's okay. Did you really want to be at that cookout? with
Partly, you don't have like a little
like-
bit of like weird sick like want to pay attention to people who are like so fucking falling apart. Like, it's not like a part of it is that way for me.
No, I think I'm just like a healthy and well-adjusted individual.
I mean,
you know?
so am I, but like you gotta like you gotta like revel a little bit in like some of these people's like, who wakes up in the morning and thinks women don't get horny? That's a woke lie. Like, they're making that up to like make men feel bad. Like, how do you not? That is the most perplexing series of thoughts, you know?
No, yeah, 100%, 100%. But I find that I enjoy watching people tear their lives apart from afar, you know?
You could just
I
watch
don't
reality.
need to be involved like that.
I mean, I know
Yeah,
I could do these things, but it's so much more satisfying when it's somebody you know? Like the
yeah,
thing
100%.
like
but
the
you can
thing I
still-
can't talk about until I get a lawyer to okay me talking
Mhm.
about it was so satisfying. Which is such a
Mhm.
content cuck. I'm sorry, chat, but like,
Oh my god. Chat, when he gets the Oaklet, you're gonna fucking love that.
but yeah, that's, I don't know. I find it so fascinating, you know? I feel like on one hand, like I do feel okay, two things. Okay, let's get a little philosophical here, right?
Mhm.
One, the male loneliness epidemic. A lot of it is self-inflicted. A lot of it.
Mhm.
But then, in the same respects, it's also like really, really hard. I like I don't. There's no other way to put it, really, because it's like.
Mhm.
You could be like as miserable as shit and falling apart. Nobody gives a fuck if you're a guy. Nobody cares, right?
Yeah.
Or they'll go out of their way to be like, why do you care? You shouldn't care. Or I definitely see this. I'm not really like seeking anything out these days, but like the standards are like really crazy, but then also really low at the same time. And it feels like
Mhm.
it's both way too high and way too low at the same time. Where it's like people are like, I just need a guy who breathes and has a job. And then other people are like, he needs to be in shape, have a 6-figure income, have his entire
Mhm.
life together, have no student debt, be able to be completely 100% mobile instantaneously, be able to speak 2 languages. And it's like, you just hit 25, okay? Calm down.
Mhm.
You barely got all your student loans figured out, all right? This is why I'm in the beauty industry and just listen to the crash outs from the distance. Nah, everybody in the beauty industry is
See-
it's full of tea in that industry.
Oh, I bet.
He needs to institute third spaces. So true. That would fix a lot of this, I think.
I just want him to be like me. Yeah, I mean, like personally, I've got really low standards. I just think if a guy's funny, sure, you can fuck me. But
I think the chat will
that
start
you
taking
laugh.
shots now, trying to. Oh god.
But like at the same time, like, okay, here's the thing. Everyone is allowed to set their own standard, okay? Just because mine's super fucking low doesn't mean that everyone else has to. And here's the thing, if like you're crashing out because you're not meeting someone's standard, but then like move the fuck on. Go find someone whose standard you do fit. There are 12 billion people on the planet. Chances are one of them you're probably is gonna be into you and is also gonna fit your standard. Like if a woman wants someone who's like 6 foot, that's her prerogative. You don't need to crash out short kings. It's the same if like an attractive man
Conversely-
doesn't want to date someone who's like a little chubby. That's their prerogative. You good?
I feel like
It's
that's a
fine,
humongous
baby.
double standard. And conversely, I would never, ever, ever make comments about
I mean,
my.
it's like an artifactured like double standard though.
It is. It is.
They
It
don't-
100% is.
They don't want it. Okay, move on.
It's.
Stop wasting your time.
Again, I'm just.
why
I need more
are you wasting
stories.
energy on someone who does not want you?
I need more stories, but like, I wouldn't bring up my height, but this person that I had like an on again, off again thing with constantly would
Mhm.
mention how they only liked guys who were like over a certain height while also still
Mhm.
having a thing with me. And it gave me this humongous inferiority complex because they had like all these like wackadoo standards and they were like 4'9", right? So it was
Yeah.
like,
Well, here's the thing, Diesel. You were wasting your time with them.
obviously I was wasting my time, but I was 20, first of all. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all,
Yeah. So you didn't know. You
So-
didn't know any.
yeah, I
better.
didn't know any better. 1, and then 2, when somebody expends that emotional energy for you, you feel like a dude. So humongous revelation. If a guy is into you, he'll be like, "I'm into you," and he will know the first fucking conversation or week. Okay, so if he's like spinning his wheels, he's fucking lying. All right, because I know that when there's somebody I'm interested in, I'm like pretty certain pretty quickly whether or not I'm like this is something I want to pursue or this
I
is
don't
something I
know
want to move on
because
from.
like I don't know because like I've had relationships where like we didn't it was like platonic at first, but then it like developed, you know?
Mm.
So I don't
That's not
think that's
how it
like
was
a
from the
one
guy's
size
perspective.
fits all thing.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't fucking believe that from the man's perspective at all. That's just not how that brain works. You know, I just don't think. I don't believe that. Maybe from your perspective, yeah, but that wasn't what was going through his head.
No, because like I liked him first, he didn't like me back. I moved the fuck on. We stayed friends, and then it developed into something more. But like that was like a long period of time where it was completely platonic.
What do you do if the concept of men give you the ick? Then you're gay.
Date women.
Date women, yeah.
Which
It's
love,
2026,
you
you know? There's a lot of options out
Yeah.
there.
As a bisexual woman, I'll take you, you know, mwah.
I don't know. You're describing a unicorn situation. I don't see that very often though.
Mhm.
Me and my wife dated off and on until we were finally the right people in the right place for each other.
Oh, see? Like
Okay, Kat
sometimes it's just a matter of timing.
Kat sent me a message. She said you had an on again, off again thing with little person. No, she was just fucking short. All right.
Ah.
The biggest red flag though was that she played League.
Oh yeah, no, you should have ran for the hills. Sorry, Luna.
Turn your damn pings off, bitch. I hear it.
It always trips me out when I'm watching something and their Discord pings.
I don't
you
know. It might have been
know?
like 4'9", 4'10". Okay, god damn. Why were you fucking nickeling and diming this? She was shorter than me. She was shorter than most other men she would meet or like be around. But anyway, look, I've told the story before. She basically kept me waiting in the wings. Said, "I think you're the one, but I want to be fooling around right now. But can you just wait around for me?" That was basically the long and short of it.
I
Which
don't
is
know.
fucking
Here's the
evil,
thing.
by the way. That's really fucking evil.
Super evil. One, and then two, like especially when she's going on about like all the standards that you're not meeting, that you have no control over, you know. But like,
What if you wore
here's the
heels?
thing.
That would help.
That would probably
yeah, that would
like
probably
those
change
really
things.
like combat boot platform
The
things.
really big
Anyway,
ones, yeah.
yeah. You know, I'll send you some. I wouldn't mind you wearing them. We'd be matching in
Oh,
height.
okay, all right. Oh, first of all, I'm taller than you.
Yeah, like by like an half inch, and I like to wear platforms when I go out, so we're gonna have to get some matching shoes at some point.
What do you mean? This
But
sounds
no.
like even better. Why do I need the big shoes? You can keep the big shoes.
Cause maybe I don't want to be bending down all the time. You think of that?
That's true, but like, pee.
Okay, anyway, here's the thing. Why if like you honestly believe that you've met the one and they're gonna be your ride or die and everything you want, then why do you want to fool around? You know?
Because
Like
the reasoning
you
is
are
because I'm
you
young
are-
and I want to know what's out there before I
Okay.
settle.
But it's stupid. You're passing up on your soulmate, the love of your life, your ride or die. And you're passing up on it for what? Like a couple one night stands? That's so fucking stupid.
Well, that's what happens when you're 20.
Look at that stupid fucking smile on his face. Kill him.
But yes, that was a real conversation I had with a woman. It was insanely
I'm
blackpilling.
saying she fumbled the fucking bag and she should feel bad.
Settle is a crazy word to use, absolutely.
No.
And I've probably... Yeah. I'll probably...
Ew, this guy's gross. Holy shit. Fuck. Maybe men deserve to be lonely, actually. God. There's like
You know,
it's
maybe.
completely indefensible. Like when I think about it, putting myself in that guy's shoes, like all of his guy friends, if he had any friends, because he doesn't have any friends, would
Yeah.
rip him a new one for that.
We take an Uber home because I've had a couple cocktails.
Oh my.
Yeah.
This man exclusively hangs out with women.
You think?
And he exclusively hangs out with women because he's single and he wants to get with a woman. He's got one woman in the friend group he's got a massive crush on. And they do not know he is doing this, but he thinks that acting like this is what women want because they hear them talking. This is like the equivalent of like me and the girls fangirling over like a fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
This is like a
yeah,
guy
he's-
taking the wrong lessons when like the girlies
Yeah.
are talking about their like hear me outs, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Say thank you. It's been a pleasure. And I go in for the hug.
Stop. I don't want to think about you touching me.
I think it would be better if a dude was just like a
Eh.
fucking. It would be better if a dude was just horny and not a performative feminist. Because when you're performative feminist and horny, it just like upgrades you to sexual offender.
No.
And I whisper in your ear.
No.
If you mind if I give you that.
Yo! Oh my god!
I hate it.
Kiss we were talking about earlier.
Never talked about it. Call the police. Call
That was it?
the
This
police.
is so real.
Call the police. I've never in my life. I'm scared for that kid in that photo. Who does that, Ellie?
No.
He's a
what?
father? That's a
What?
child on his shoulders. Dude, he's done. He's done. It's done. He ain't.
What?
He ain't never. It ain't never happening.
What happened? I need the lore in this, man, Diesel. Where are your researchers? Where are your internet stalkers?
Find this guy on Hinge now.
Find this guy! Give me his lore! I need his whole life story. Jesus fucking Christ. What? What?
God damn. That's bad. What a horrible divorced dad DLC unlocked. Yeah, I just. Yuck. Yuck. That's rough. I hope it's just a
Mods,
niece
go to
nephew.
user and download him.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
I don't even know. I don't even know how you come back. I don't. The kid revelation was pretty good. Not gonna lie.
That was a crazy plot twist. I did not see that coming.
Can you believe he imagined at a second date for the sequel? Dude, he like closed his eyes and
He
had the Big Bang
imagined
Theory
so
opening. But it was just their entire lives together.
Yeah.
God damn.
Kelly, you have cursed us. Cursed us with knowledge.
The sequel had to keep it normal speed even though he talks so painfully so. Wait a second, there's a sequel? Why is there a sequel?
What? Why are you still talking to this
scared.
man?
Dude, now they're
Oh
just
my
doing
god,
it
we
because
have
they're
to be
like
both girls.
now they're just doing it because they're interested in a specimen.
Yeah, I mean, Honestly,
I wouldn't want to give this
though-
guy any personal information of mine, dude.
honestly though, I too am perplexed by this individual. You know.
Oh, I'm gonna shit my pants.
Hi, Cindy.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! You know what that is? Hold on. Let me just really quickly. Let me. One sec. Hold. Uno momento.
I see
Okay?
that Duolingo's paying off.
Uno momento.
Mhm.
Fucking, it's giving. Why can I not hit? It's because I've got YouTube fucking muted. It's giving.
This is like,
where
what,
are
are you
you
about
in
to
my
send like,
DMs?
hello,
Uno momento.
Clarice?
No, I'm sending you this.
Hello, Sydney.
Yes.
So we're going to do a story of our second date.
Dude, holy shit. Is this guy on? He must be on drugs, dude. There's no other answer. Well, he's doing a whole second date one, too?
This will be
Hey, you've not even been on a first date.
experimental.
You didn't have a first
I have
date.
some
You,
loose thoughts of where this will
this
go.
is how you
but,
get. Sorry. This is how you get parasocial relationships, where they just fucking imagine these whole ass scenarios that don't exist. Like, ugh.
I'm in a mood. Let's see where that mood takes us. Let's call this.
He's sharpening his knife. He's sharpening his knife.
He's sharpening his knife.
Yeah.
Wait, is there a third girl there? Oh my god.
The yeah was fucking
I hate it.
foul.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Call this my moonlit view.
He's like laying in his bed. I'm picturing him laying in his bed with his feet up in the air. And he's like rubbing his feet together as he's on the phone.
No, he's gooning.
Okay, we'll start here.
Dude, he must have like written this down, dude. He's like, we'll start here.
You're sitting there across the table from me.
This is so fucking bad. Holy shit. This guy's
hate it.
actually mentally deranged.
Right now.
I hate it.
Honestly, the ambient light in this place is doing nothing to hide the fact that you are absolutely stunning.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take the Hello Kitten bald guy over this any day.
Yeah.
This is like deplorable. Oh.
I'm staring at you, I know, but I can't stop.
This is Joe from You.
It is! Oh my
It's
god,
Joe
it is!
from You.
This is literally his inner dialogue!
Joe's inner dialogue, dude. Oh my god.
It's a real thing that happens in that show. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Holy shit, this is literally him.
This is, you know, while they're all like sat around laughing, this motherfucker's fucking outside the window watching them, being like, "Yes, you're laughing with your friends. You think it's so funny, but it is funny.
So
Love
coy.
is a funny thing.
How you think
you
you
know,
like this, Cindy?
I know. Yeah, exactly like that.
Sitting there, dressing yourself down, thinking you are the hottest thing to ever exist. Like shit like that.
Yes, your friends are actually really bad for you, and here's how I would fix you and completely change you as a person. You know, we would then go and have hot, steamy sex on that sofa that you're currently laughing about me on with your friends. My name is
You're doing really a bad job of embodying Joe because he's much more highfalutin about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and get into all the nitty gritty. Jesus, I'm not trying to spoil the show.
That's like that's literally the first thing that happens in the show.
Not the first thing.
The glass of
the cube I have you trapped in. The show is called You, chat, if you've never seen it. It's very good.
It is.
Beaujolais wine.
Beaujolais? I don't even know what that is.
Maybe a Bordeaux. Maybe a Cabernet.
Oh my god, now it's really apparent that this is Joe Goldberg. This is actually the fucking naming out the wines, dude. This is so fucking creepy.
He's trying to get me blacked out.
And I watch your eyes over the rim of that glass. The wine is starting to warm you up, loosening the tension. But for me, it's doing the opposite.
Holy shit. Fucking, I'm gonna need to go to the twitter.com, the instagram.com, sorry. AKA Insta. I fucking don't want to sign in. Oh my god. This guy would put, yeah. Redempnol in the fucking wine. Let me sign into Instagram. I will get the links. Okay, good. You're doing the Lord's work tonight, Skelly.
You really are.
God damn, this is fucking gross.
This is like a fucking car wreck. I can't. I don't want to, but I can't look away.
Damn.
He's gonna devour this woman's flesh over a nice Chianti. You know, like
Over a nice
Jesus.
Chianti.
I said what I said.
This okay. Skelly's got us. That was fast.
Oh, what a real one.
Coiled tighter with every minute. You've been staring at me for 5 minutes.
Dude, holy shit, this is fucking insane.
You say to me, and I notice the playful challenge in your voice.
Maybe he took like MDMA or something.
No, I don't think he did.
Well,
I
like
think
the
he's
view.
sober.
I say back to you, and it's the truth. You shift slightly. I notice that vintage midnight blue dress.
You're dressing her too?
Oh my god. At least he hasn't had her breasting boobily, you know. It could be
Yeah,
worse.
she would probably look really good in a blue dress. She's got red hair.
I would never wear
Draped
that.
on your silhouette.
The
Oh, well,
silhouette
fair
again.
enough then. The silhouette again.
And the silk whispers against the velvet chair you're sitting.
What the fuck are you on about, brother? This guy must not have any friends. There's no way
Nope.
that he
Nope.
like doesn't have a single other guy that he would ever run this past. If he feels so strongly about a woman, why would he not ask for a second opinion?
And then
I don't know. I don't know why he's doing this.
we're off in the corner of a restaurant.
Rough?
not too far
We're
from my
off?
neck of the
We're
woods.
off in the corner?
It's dimly lit, silk tablecloths.
Wow.
A sommelier has just left the table.
Oh my god. Oh.
You ask about my job, my travels.
Oh, my travels. Where have you been? You went to Italy, huh? You went to Italy with your ex-lover and then you came back alone? Is that what happened?
He went to Italy for the divorce, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
It was the only place she felt safe dumping him.
Yeah, it turns out he dumped her,
Yet,
you know?
you know, I think his ex-wife's skin is on it is his sofa, and I think that her body was never found, and that's why he's seen in photos with his child.
And I say enough, not too much to be impolite, but
I don't understand. It's not that hard to have a conversation with someone, you know? Or like talk about normal stuff. Like I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hal, he's so obsessed with texture. I can see him actually being into skin chairs. He does have a thing for textiles. He does mention that quite a bit.
enough to keep you
Oh, she does look nice in that blue dress.
engaged.
Oh.
And then I feel it. You've slipped off your beautiful pump shoe.
Whoa!
In the restaurant?
And your toes.
Bro, she got the grippers out in this? Brother is jorking
Yeah.
his hog.
Hold on. Yeah, Skelly put the outfit in question. Because he is describing it perfectly.
Yeah, he is describing it perfectly. Just for point of reference, chat here. I'll pull up the image, or I guess it's a video. But yeah, I mean, like, it's a very nice dress. Damn.
Yeah. Stunning, by the way. She looked stunning. However, what a fucking serial killer.
Yeah.
Painted, I remember.
Oh, you remember that her toes are painted, brother? You remember that her toes are painted?
How do you remember that?
I bet you're about to describe the texture of her soles now, too, huh? This guy knows her feet better than her. That's crazy.
Yeah, 100%. She even said I would never wear something like that. Like, she doesn't even remember this fucking thing. He's a foot guy. Oh, fuck.
Being a foot guy, I'm sorry, foot guys, if you are in the
Those
chat.
are not pumps.
There's something like
No, if you're a
infinitely
foot
more
guy, I
foul.
disown you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are brushed against my shin.
Oh yeah. She's rubbing her grippers up against your leg.
My concentration is broken momentarily. My breath is caught in my chest.
Oh my god, what the fuck are you doing?
I try to keep my composure. Talking again about the sommelier or the appetizer on the table.
Okay, like, Hal, if I took you to dinner, are we gonna be talking about the fucking appetizer, or are we gonna be talking about some random fucking bullshit? I've never taken anybody to dinner.
Do both.
Well, like, we can do both, but like, I don't know. It just feels like
What, you don't want to talk about the food at the restaurant?
I mean, maybe I do. I don't know. I just feel like we could talk about so many things.
We could talk about so many things, but like the food's right there. Like if the food's good, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, this fucking gyoza is fucking phenomenal. Have you tried it? You should try it.
I take you out to a nice dinner at the local PF Chang's. Granted, PF Chang's kind of high class when you think about it, so.
Yeah.
But this single touch, my focus is shattered.
I've never I don't even know how you have a fantasy like this. This is crazy.
Yeah, no, this man is unhinged.
Past my knee,
No, this better not be
tracing the
anything.
line of my
fair.
inner thigh.
Inner thigh.
Whoa! Those feet are roaming dangerously close to his Weedor.
Nobody around us realizes what's going on beneath the tablecloth.
This is me at the dinner table.
Oh my god, a foot job at the fucking restaurant? Are you kidding me, brother?
You're
There's so many things that are just fucking outrageous about this. I don't. The dating app designed to be deleted has never had more meaning.
I watch your
To his
beautiful,
inner thigh.
innocent face.
I want you. This is fellas. Whenever you think you can do sexy talk, just know you can't do it, and just don't say anything.
As you talk, completely oblivious to the chaos you're causing in my heart,
In my heart.
mind, in my pants.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
That's something like this. Fuck you. Also, by the way, this dress, I went. It's a 2 years old dress at the time of like these videos. Like what the fuck is wrong? You scrolled back 2 years in this woman's Instagram?
He was doing his research for his fan fiction.
She posts a lot. Like that ain't no easy feat. I can't even say that right now. Actually.
There's a lot of easy
I take
feet,
it back. I take it back. I take it back.
Don't discount the syrup job at a hop.
Listen, I would do a lot of things. We all know that I'm freaky, but do not put your feet on my penis. Period.
No, dude. No.
It's just,
Never.
It just
Never.
it just everything about that seems like a terrible experience. Okay.
Remember how we like talked about standards and meeting them and deal breakers and stuff? That's a deal breaker. But just walk, you know. You know, I
the
don't
perfect
think it's
guy,
gonna work
but he's
out.
got the most rancid foot fetish possible.
Yeah, no, I'ma just walk out. He's a zero. He's a zero.
Ew.
Cindy,
Cindy, I'm at your window, Cindy.
my voice barely a whisper.
Oh my
Dare he
god.
say
Warning,
your name?
tremor
How dare
running
he?
through me.
Tremor.
I grip my wine glass a little
Dude.
tighter.
Hate it.
He's about to fucking come at the fucking dinner table. He's gonna break the wine in his hands.
What?
You're playing a very dangerous game right
Oh my god.
now. Am I? You lean forward.
Bro, this is literally sounds like
You rest your chin on your hand.
Yo, look at the
And your
cat.
fingers
my
just
God, literally
barely
resting my chin in my
graze
hand
my
right now.
knuckles
Oh
on
my
the
god,
table.
it's so cute.
I know, oh my
Oh,
god.
he's close.
Dude, you wanted to be in the video.
He did.
The contrast, the light touch up here in the visible world, and the intense pressure down below.
The pressure.
The
Not the pressure.
juxtaposition is insanity.
Men
Is
writing women
unbearable.
fan
He's close.
fiction. Jesus.
Yeah,
I'm
holy
just
shit.
enjoying my dinner. You
I've
slop.
always wanted to enjoy my dinner while getting a sloppy foot job at the fancy French restaurant. All right, brother. You need to be locked away for a billion years.
Highly offered to me. We haven't even ordered the main course yet.
I don't even know.
Oh my god.
Wait, but but you've got the appetizers.
Yeah, what do you think? You're like, you ordered an
You
appetizer.
didn't order
and
the
then...
main course with the appetizers? Your fantasy's weird, sir. Why are you not ordering your food?
This must be
all
a
at
really
once?
high-end restaurant, dude.
Fuck are we doing?
Got him.
You're apparently giving him a foot job.
I know what I want, you whisper to me. And the look in your eyes tells me everything I need to know.
Where else could this go?
I don't know, but I'm scared. I'm
I
scared.
signal. I pay the
Diesel,
bill
I
quickly.
can't watch anymore right now. I gotta go.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
But like, fuck, we need to part 2 this stream. I think
I need more
because
stuff.
holy shit.
I would love more stuff like this for a stream, like unhinged hinge stuff.
Chat.
You know what to
Send
do.
us unhinged
Here,
stuff.
boom.
Okay. You yeah. There's the thing. Send more unhinged stuff that we can be like, holy shit. I can't finish it. I'm sorry, Skelly. I'm sorry. I want to. I really do. We're gonna have to do it like tomorrow or something.
God damn, that was rough. You got D&D stuff? God. Always with the gaming.
It's not. I didn't say it was D&D stuff. Why are you assuming it's D&D stuff? But you don't like it. You know, when you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. Like
That's true. That's true. Well, I'll make a thread in the server for this. And do that. So
Okay.
unless it should just
Yes,
be like
please.
in one of the other chats. I don't know.
I feel like it's just easier to go into media and links for it.
Sure, just throw it in media and links chat. If you
Personally-
got some fucking weird ass hinge stuff.
Yeah. Or not even Hinge stuff, you know?
Hinge is just like the one this time, you know. But yeah, Tinder, Grinder.
Yeah.
Grinder's probably
Yeah.
got some fucking foul ones.
Grinder's definitely got some foul shit in there.
But yeah, I'll get out of here too then. So
Yes.
good night, everybody.
Good night. We'll pick it up tomorrow.